Earlier during his stop in the Nigerian capital Abuja, Li attended the 2014 World Economic Forum on Africa. He delivered a speech on China-Africa Common Development, saying that China will direct more financial assistance to the continent and expand cooperation in infrastructure construction. Jo Jun has more.
The World Economic Forum is making its debut in West Africa. Speaking to delegates, Premier Li Keqiang detailed China's aid plan to Africa. The plan calls for more investment and financing and expanded cooperation in infrastructure projects.
Africa has high demand for infrastructure and industrial development, while China has excess capacity in infrastructure construction and production. The two economies are highly complementary, and conducting mutually beneficial cooperation will definitely inject greater momentum into our economic and social development.
Of all infrastructure projects, Li Keqiang stresses the importance of transportation, saying China will help connect African cities and countries across the vast continent. The Chinese premier outlines 3 areas that will receive the most focus, which include high-speed railways, expressways, and civil aviation. Li Keqiang also says China is ready to work with Africa to promote construction in the telecom sector and electric power facilities. The premier says China is willing to share its technology and management experience without conditions. He says all the projects carried out by China can be done through joint ventures or cooperatives with African companies.
I want to reiterate that all of China's assistance to Africa will have no political strings attached, will not interfere in the internal affairs of African countries, or ask something impossible for Africa.
Li Keqiang also says China will fund the Africa Talent Plan, a project that will train thousands of government officials and professionals from various fields. Other areas that Li touched upon was increasing cultural exchanges and deepening cooperation in technology, education, and media. Despite making its debut in Africa, the World Economic Forum borrowed a tried and tested theme, forging inclusive growth, creating jobs. It has drawn government leaders, global business executives, leading financiers, and policy and development technocrats from over 80 countries. Regional and global leaders will also discuss innovative structural reforms and investment opportunities that can sustain Africa's growth while creating jobs and prosperity for all its people. Jo Jun, CCTV.